Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? I know y'all probably like, where in the hell is Chef at? I'm here. I'm here, finally. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, guys. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? It has. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. Let's close this and let's open up another one. Good morning. Hey, Symmetry. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh. Child, this morning it's already Mondaying. That's for sure. It's already Mondaying. Okay, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, they got a lot of stuff on here. All right, y'all come on up in here. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. My Armand Wiggins voice. Get on up in here. Get on in the room. Get on in the room. All right, let me do two things, and then I promise you, y'all will get started. It's number one. All right, and then number two is let me pull this up. All right, y'all. Good morning. Let me speak. Let me speak to the people. Let me speak to the people. Good morning to Miss Lori. I see a lot of y'all were here before I got started and listen. When I tell y'all that today is already daying, do you understand? Okay. What's up, Miss Lori? What's going on, Miss Gina? What's going on, Mama V? Hey, Mama B's, I see you. FDR, good morning, good morning. Symmetry, good morning. Shay and only Shay, good morning. Sean, good morning. Queen Keish, good morning. Andre, good morning. Terry, good morning, good morning. Sharice, good morning, boo. How y'all doing this morning? Okay, listen. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some of the things that is going on here. All right, now this was interesting from CNN this morning in regards to the trial. Hey, Cat Calloway. Hey, Lasso. Hey, Melanin Beauty. Good morning, everybody. Again, I apologize for being late, honey. All right, now over the weekend, I will go ahead and let y'all know. Over the weekend, the verdict sheets did come out. I've seen it on several different people's platform, and again, basically, basically, it's like the verdict sheet. You know, whether he's guilty, not guilty, all that blah, blase, blase, blase. You know, all that mammo jambo. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into what CNN is reporting thus far, and then we'll catch up on everything else. All right. 9 attorneys, 5 men, and 4 women fill 2 tables in the courtroom for Sean Diddy Combs. Some are confrontational cross-examiners. Others take a softer approach to witnesses. And a handful are forced solely on making legal arguments to try to get certain exhibits in and others out. But they all answer to one person, and that is Combs himself. Now, mind y'all, this is an article. Brian Steele, who was about to finish his cross-examination of rapper Kid Cudi last month, when he paused and walked over to Combs at the defense table, and the 2 men conferred with each other in a whisper before Steele said that he had no further questions, which was interesting. As another lawyer questioned Combs' former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, whose allegations are at the center of this criminal case. Okay, Combs Combs has been passing post-it notes around, you know, to all of his attorneys, but there is, I thought there was 10 people on his team, but there may be 9 people. All right. Let's see, where are we? So we left off because I ended early on Friday. I ended early. So the alleged rug mule got off of the stand, and now we have Joseph on the stand. And Joseph is a special agent with Homeland Security Investigations. Now, um, the prosecution called Joseph, who was not involved in a case against Sean Diddy Combs, to begin testifying on Friday. Joseph reviewed charts of evidence compiled by prosecutors to confirm the information in the charts correspondence with the underlying exhibits, which include thousands of pages of text messages, as well as phone and financial records. The chart's 44 entries span from May 2021 until August of 2024. Now, details on a 2003 hotel, or 2023, I'm sorry, hotel stay. On Friday, Joseph testified that he reviewed documents related to a hotel stay of Combs that he had in Los Angeles in January of 2023. Hotel records showed the rooms were reserved under the name Joseph Chavez and included a $3,750 charge for damages to the furniture. Now, everybody is testifying that's in the courtroom is letting us know, honey, that they had a whole bunch of sheets and everything all over the furniture, so that the oil and all of that couldn't get on the furniture. Well, clearly the sheets and the towels weren't enough. Y'all should have had comforters and all kind of stuff over there to try to help, because clearly that wasn't enough. Nah, that wasn't enough. So, the evidence charts reference some of Combs' text messages with Jane, one of his accusers, who testified in the trial. And the messages showed the two coordinating the arrival of the three men at the hotel, and Combs telling Jane to spend $1,100 to Cowboys for Angels and escort service for flights and overnight stays. Okay. What's up, little baby? Hey, hey everybody. Oh, I'm glad you got that before I did, because I didn't even see nothing. But while you guys are in here, please do not mention Jane Doe's name. Please do not mention. I don't need to be caught up with nobody. So please, let's just not do that. If you guys don't mind, okay. All right. So the judge is on the bench, and attorneys anticipate closing arguments will take place on Thursday, which is very interesting to me. Hey, Tia P, that is very, very interesting to me. So before the resumed trial this morning, the lawyers mapped out the week ahead. Assistant Attorney Maureen Comey said that she expects the testimony of Homeland Security agent to continue until Tuesday morning. Oh, child. The defense is expected to rest by the end of Tuesday after submitting some exhibits into evidence. So I'm assuming they mean next Tuesday. Wait a minute. Okay. Anyway. The attorneys intend to meet for a charge conference on Wednesday morning, and closing arguments will be on Thursday. God dog. That's quick, ain't it? Hey, Kathy. Hey, Tia P. Hey, everybody. Hey, P&2 Ross. Good morning. Good morning. That's mighty quick, ain't it? Yeah. All right. So, Homeland Security Investigation Special Agent Joseph confirmed several sexually explicit videos showing Jane with other men cited in summary chart. And the videos are collectively several hours long. Hold on one second. Okay. The videos are collectively, again, several hours long. And Joseph said that Sean Diddy Combs can also be seen in the videos he added. The jury is viewing clips of videos and listening through headphones. The public and press cannot see the videos, which are under seal. I would only imagine, child, that would just be putting them freak out videos out here, and I don't think that that's like the thing to do. Okay. Like, nah, we ain't doing that, honey, child. We ain't doing that. All right. Again, welcome to everybody that is coming in the room. Please make sure you double tap the screen to hit that like button. It is free. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to everybody. It's 84 people in here. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all know we ended court early on Friday. And the crazy thing for me is on Friday, I didn't, I ended early. I had to. I had no choice. Now, the interesting thing is the rug mule, right? The one that just got done testifying. So the interesting thing about that is, remember, that in the Little Rod lawsuit, Little Rod was the one that named him as the rug mule for Diddy. Okay. So that's really where that came from. So I want to be clear about that one. Hey, Miss Gina. Hey. So we're just gonna be waiting as these updates come through. Of course, I'm doing some other work on the other side, child. So yeah. All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. Oh my God. All right. I am still signed in on this over here. Good morning, Ham Sandwich. Good morning, everybody. Put me in y'all ears, honey. Just put me in y'all ears. And just listen to me. I don't know that this has anything to do with this, or does it? Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Let me go look at the certificate. Good morning, everybody. We are just waiting. At this very moment, we are waiting to get some information. Yeah, hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. What's our problem? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, hey, Ty. Good morning. Good morning. Now, let's get into it. Listen. We don't know where Farnsworth is at. We don't know, Andrew. We don't know where Farnsworth is at. Somebody call him on the phone and see where he at. We don't know. I want to know just as much as you do where he at. Okay, so over the weekend, I did see a post, and I ain't trying to be messy when I say this, but I did see a post from Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba stand 10 toes down on the fact that it did indeed happen that Jane got off of the stand and hugged the defense. And Tenny Garregos, to be exact, I believe it was Tenny Garregos that Jane Doe hugged. Now, again, what's up, Uncle Jay? I don't know if I spoke. So my thing is, I don't know why Tisa was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like she do good reporting. I ain't here to talk down on her or nothing like that, but that wasn't necessary considering the fact that it did actually happen. And like I said, major outlets posted it. That wasn't the only thing that Tisa has done like that, though. Like, it's several things regarding this trial that she does that for, and I don't know who she's listening to as far as maybe telling her to do that stuff, but I don't think it's a safe thing to do because I think it opens up other windows of you having to speak on certain things that you know what I'm saying? Like, when you come on and you say, oh, Jane Doe is not who y'all think, and please do not put Jane Doe's name in here. Jane Doe is not who y'all think it is. It's somebody else. It ain't even a celebrity. you are aware that this lady got on the stand and she literally said, she literally said that she is the baby mother, or her baby father is a person in the what's the name? Um, um, she literally said, "Oh, you know, my baby's father is a well-known hip hop or rapper or whatever." So she put that out there. So when Tisa, she was like, "Oh, well, I'll tell you what. It's not even who y'all think it is. It's not even a celebrity. It's not nothing. It's not any of that. Y'all ain't gonna even guess who it is. It's a regular everyday person." And I'm like, why you doing this? Because to me, that don't, I mean, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Again, I'm not telling nobody that they can't listen to her. I'm not saying that she's not a good person when it comes to this type of stuff, but come on, baby, we got to do better than that because it opens up too much. Yeah, she gave a lot of clues, and Tisa like, that's not who it is. That's not who it is. And I'm like, girl, stop that. I mean, Yahoo, MSNBC, so many people have reported on it. Same thing with the hug to the defense. I'm like, how you saying that when a sketch artist who has been working for the Southern District of New York for over 10 years actually sketched a photo of Jane Doe hugging the defense attorney? Like, I'm gonna need you to do better. I'm gonna need you to do better. Okay. All right. Now y'all may hear some breaks in me, and it's because I'm doing multiple things at a time, but let me see. Did I read this? Homeland Security Special Agent. Yes, they are watching these videos with these. And let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that y'all could be on the jury watching these videos? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I really don't. I don't know if I could do it. Don't ma'am, Tracy. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Let me be very clear. If it's something I want to watch, it's something I want to watch and not something I'm being forced to watch. Let's be clear, Tracy. Let's be clear. There's a difference, honey. There's a difference between what I want to watch and what I'm forced to watch. And Diddy would not be on my list of anybody. Mia, the rest of them, none of them would be on my list to be watching. Let's be clear. Yeah, Tracy, don't try it. Don't try it, Tracy. Don't try it. Don't try it. It ain't the same. It ain't the same, baby. I get to choose what booty I want to look at. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be. It would be now none of them escorts because one none of them cute besides one. And which one was the one that was cute? God dog it. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think which was the one that was cute because it sure ain't the one that's over here talking about Johnny Gill and them because he looked like death eating a cracker. What? Somebody help me. What's the name of the one escort? I still wouldn't be watching him, you know, Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You can always close your eyes and listen. I don't think the people can close their eyes. They need to see everything that's going on, honey. Everything that's going on. Child. Tracy know exactly what she doing when she come up in here, Terry. Let's be clear. Tracy know what she doing when she come up in here. Okay, we gotta update. Yeah. The jury watched at least 13 clips. Oh, I'm saved, honey. Not 13 clips, child. 13 clips of sexually explicit videos recorded in November of 2021, December of 2021, February of 2022, August of 2022, and October of 2022. And the jury watched more than 12 minutes of footage. Jurors listen through headphones as they watch the clips, and the public and press cannot see the videos, which are under seal. Joseph, a special agent for Homeland Security Investigations, said that the summary chart cites several other explicit videos, and the jury did not view them. He not currently, he confirmed that about 50 explicit videos were recorded between uh, December the 17th to the 21st of 2021. Baby, y'all was over there hunting like jackrabbits. My God. 50 videos from the 17th to the 21st. To the 21st. 8, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 4 to 5 days y'all was over there. You busting things down and record. My Lord today. My God from Zion. So if it was 50 of them over there, I can only imagine how many total they got. Girl, I cannot. Hey, IPV. Hey, everybody. Hit that like button, please, y'all. All right. Yeah, the sound is going to go in and out because I'm doing a whole bunch of, I'm doing some things. So give me just a second, y'all. Carl, calm your nerves. I don't know who you think you're talking to. All right. We are here. We are here. Okay, so that is the latest update that we have. And they're saying that that is 12 minutes of actually explicit content. 12 minutos. Oh, and you know what I need to do? Let me go. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, let me see here. Yeah, I am back to work too, Terry. All right, let me go ahead and lock this gate, child. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and lock this gate. All right, there we go. Dead gate is locked. It's locked up. Oh, it's locked up. What up, L Teddy? What up, though? What up, though? Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit the three white dots up at the top right hand corner if you can't double tap the screen. I appreciate y'all for being here. And I think we're going to be moving a little slow. It seems like with these summary witnesses, they move a little slow. Okay. But we here and we're going to get it together. Just put me in your ears and go on and do your work like you was doing anyway. It's too hot for my liking. What's too hot? What's too hot? Pittsburgh, Mississippi. What's up, Pittsburgh, Mississippi? I ain't never heard of that part of Mississippi. What it do? Are you talking about the likes? Yup. Oh no, you talking about the heat, the heat itself, the heat, baby. The heat this week in almost all locations is gonna be stupid. So y'all better stay hydrated, honey. Stay on that hydration, child. Because I don't need no reports of nobody passing out due to the heat, child. I don't need that. Okay. So please, please, please get it together. Get it together. You better get it together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's see here. We still waiting on an update. I don't know if I could sit there in that courtroom and watch them videos. Mm-mm, nah. Hold on, y'all. Hey, everybody, just joining us. I see you, Michael. I put some water bottles in the freezer. I need them to be ice cold. Child, yeah, you need it out here. I would be calling Jesus the whole time watching them with my eyes closed. Baby, I wouldn't know what to do if I had to watch them freak videos. I'm saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled. We don't watch that. Mm-mm. We don't watch that kind of stuff over here. Don't. Eating fruit also help you stay hydrated like watermelon and cantaloupe. Oh yes. Child, let me tell y'all something. On the watermelon, I seen some people saying a watermelon diet, which would never happen for me. But I have been eating watermelon like over the last 2 days. And it's a wrap, honey. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. What happened, Tracy? Why you say shell? What happened? Y'all, shout out to y'all. We hit 15,200 subscribers. Baby, we're growing over here. We're growing. Me watch if you plug with this FI video, I'll holla at your boy. Oh, L Teddy, you wanna watch them? Child, How do I pick a good watermelon? So I'm gonna send you this. I'll send you a chart, and it tells you literally what to look for in the watermelon. Mm-hmm. Um, for me, you get. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Okay, wait. I really didn't close the gate like I thought I closed the gate. Let me close this gate right. There we go. It's closed now. Um, but yeah, I'll send you a chart, and you could just pretty much pick your watermelon from there. Um, I always get one that's still green, got a little spot up at the top, and then got them little struck squiggly marks on them or whatever. That means it's good and sweet, honey. Good and sweet. Yes, I sure can send it to you as well. Baby, because your boy was down to the Walmart and I needed it because I was like, child, I need a good watermelon. And I picked a good one. So that chart do work because I picked a good one. It was sweet. I kind of want another one. Um, tick to tick to tick tick tock, tick 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 tock.
I'm just checking some information here.
Okay, take your time, sir. Oh wait, take your time. What'd you ask me? I'm sorry. All right. Oh, IPV is up in here, ain't it? IPV. I need to get you together. Cause where you was at yesterday, you was tipping and dipping in the thing over and over, and then we ain't seen no more of you. Where you was at and what you was doing? Was you tipping and dipping? Was you tipping and dipping? Huh? I know she probably like, then what the hell, man? You put me on blast. I told the people yesterday I was gonna put you on blast today. I did. I said, cause you show us tipping and dipping through the what's the name? Through the watch party. You came in there, then you left, then you came in there, then you left. You was in there for a good minute, but where you was at? Where you was at? It's 92 here in the DMV. It feels like 102. Jesus, please turn the oven off. Listen, on days like this, y'all, I'm a chef, but on days like this, y'all, I don't crank up that stove or that oven or none of that. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So if I go broke because I'm ordering food, then that's just what it's gonna be. Girl, first of all, we're having issues with our air again. It's in like every summer. Every summer we have issues. But to top it off, child, it's too hot. Shit's too hot. Baby, we having sandwiches. Oh, not you cried out of frustration. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do like a walkthrough on Discord because the only reason why I'm using Discord is free. StreamYard, they want to charge you $25 a week. Girl, y'all not getting no damn $25 a week from me. Y'all think y'all are. Ain't happening. So, and we have to do it a certain type of way. Like we can't do it on YouTube or I would get a copyright strike. So we have to figure out an alternative way. StreamYard has this feature where they do like their where you could do like virtual conferences and stuff, and that's what you use to do the watch party because you don't have to go directly through YouTube. So I use that. But because it costs so much, I was like, Discord is free. So I'm gonna have to do like a tutorial to show the people how to use Discord. Cause that's where we're gonna have to be at, y'all. It's free. I ain't paying StreamYard. I don't care if somebody sent me $25. I'm not giving StreamYard $25 damn dollars every week. Hell no. StreamYard need to come up some before they start charging all these arm and legs and stuff. Y'all got some other stuff y'all need to be doing. Be clear. Want to charge? Hey Sherman, want to charge an arm and a leg to be back yonder? Girl, no, not happening. Discord had me crazy. StreamYard had instructions though, which is true. Discord can be a little difficult once you get into the whatever you call it. Once you get into it, you good to go. It's just a matter of staying in there. Which is the same with StreamYard. Like you got to stay in there. So again, I ain't paying StreamYard no $25. And good luck, L Teddy. It ain't gonna work over here. Yours is the Ghetto Central. Okay, Ghetto Central resides on L Teddy 27 Official Boulevard. Okay, dude, that's where the ghetto resides. That's where the ghetto resides. Uh, right. I like Discord on my computer too versus my phone. I was on, had to leave for a pool party. I had the ribs for the party. I was listed by numbers. Come on now. Come on, ribs. What kind of ribs? What kind of ribs? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, no shade, but I'm on the phone with this older man. So that's why y'all keep hearing me going in and out. I'm on the phone with this older man. He keep talking about some kind of pin to my account. Mind you, the person that I need to be talking to, I'm actually texting. Basically, I'm walking this man how to do his job. Lord help today. So y'all continue to bear with me, and I promise we ain't gonna be on the phone much longer. Okay, but hold on, let me give him this pin number. Oh Lord, I thought you were doing customer service for a guest. No, like I'm over here trying to teach somebody how to do their own damn job. Okay, something that these people paid to train you for. I didn't pay to. I mean, I was not paid to train you, so it won't be long. I promise you, it won't be long. Go through them people and let them tell you how to do it. Why am I telling you how to do your job? We've been on the phone for 18 minutes and we ain't got nowhere. My flight about to take off. Okay, we praying for traveling mercies and grace. Grace and mercy. Traveling graces and mercy. I am still devastated. I can't do it. You still devastated about the Discord? Oh, y'all don't let that Discord get y'all like that. All y'all had to do was hit me up and say, hey, I need some help. I could have helped you out. Again, the reason why it's kind of separate. Hold on, y'all. Girl. All right, y'all. Give me a few more moments. Yeah. Now let me see. Do we got an update? We done. What is taking y'all so long around there? Whew. Okay, we got an update. Okay, Joseph, a special agent for Homeland Security investigations, walked through another chart that he says maps out records surrounding a September the 17th through the 19th, 2023 trip Jane took with Sean Diddy Combs to New York. The chart shows flights and hotel records for Jane and an entertainer called Sly. We know who Sly is, child. Records show that hotel stays at the Trump International Hotel in Manhattan. A credit card for Bad Boys Entertainment paid for Jane's travel, according to the records. The records show Jane paid for Sly's transportation, but was sent $5,000 by Combs' account manager around that time. The travel arrangements were booked by Combs' travel manager, the record shows. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. All right, I'm back. Um, all right. Hey, Miss Felicia. All right. Jesus, Lamb, help me, cause I don't like doing nobody else's job, child. You were hired to do a job. I need you to do it, and I'm not the one to be. Girl, okay. We got 119 people in here. What them likes looking like? Let me see. 71 likes. Y'all double tap the screen. It don't cost y'all a thing. We should have just as many likes as we do views right now. Mm. All right, Terry. Thank you. Uh-oh. Um, yeah. All right, let's see what we got over here. Oh, hey, you know what I didn't have pulled up? I didn't have Twitter pulled up. So let me pull up Twitter. The Twanas. The Twanas. Uh, yeah, let's get over here with these tweets. Um, okay, let me scroll down to the beginning tweets. Okay, it's not too many that we can get into it. All right. All right. The jury is ready. All rise. The jury enters. Thank you for braving the heat and welcome back. Agent what the Saracello, that's how you say it, I guess. Saracello. Agent Saracello, you are still under oath. The government says, I would like to enter sealed exhibits, please turn off the public screens. The government says, what about this flight? The agent responds, to and from Las Vegas to Van Nuys, Vano's. Paul Arthur is on the flight. The government says, and what about these messages? They are between Puff, KK, and someone named Anika. Not sure how it's spelled, and so he put that, and then they said that the public screens are turned off, so he didn't get the spelling. All right. The government says, let's listen to Mr. Combs' 5 audio messages. Please put on the headphones. Now, public can't hear either. Let me see here. Let's see, wireless. Here we go. The government says, what's this? GX 1406, page 1. Were there explicit videos cited in this chart? What do they show? And the agent responds with sexually explicit videos, to be exact. The government says, is there one woman in them? The agent responds with Jane. Also, I recognize Cable and Sean Combs, not Sean John. Who the hell is Cable? Oh, must have been the escort. Got it. And the other men, he responds with yes. The government says, what other men? Or other men? And he responds with yes again. Let's play some audio videos with attorney screens off. While explicit videos are playing, Combs takes off, then puts back on his glasses, leans over to pick up something off the floor, and then he sits back down. The government then says, can we go to the 5-minute mark? Looking at row 16, does it also have an explicit video? The agent responds with yes. Play it and then take it down. All right, let me show you. Okay, let me go to a chart. 1408. Whose are these names? He responds with Jane, Jonathan Perez, Trump International Hotel. And what is the address listed? 1 Central Park West, Manhattan. The government says for 7Y120, what is the room number? And then he responded with 0508. The judge says, Miss Kami, could we turn on the public exhibit screens? Miss Kami says, we are about to show an exhibit with Jane's true name. If you'd like me to be turning them on and off, we would need to wait until after her name is shown. Right. Then the government says, whose name is on the American Express bill? Sean Diddy Combs was the response. And what is the cost for this particular stay? $2,890. And who paid for Jane's travel? Please turn off the public screens because her name is on them. Then the agent responds with bad boy. And who paid for Cable's travel? The agent responded with Jane. And what is this? It's a wire transfer from Sean Diddy Combs to Jane for $5,000. Turn off the public screens again, please. Let's see. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. Why this thing don't automatically got no spell check on it, bro? Okay. Okay. And who paid for the travel? Okay, I read that. The government says, does Robin Greenhill write, please send $5K to Jane's true name? The agent says yes. The government says, and who is being paid for here? Public screens are still off. Brendan Paul, Cabra Williams, and Jane with Amex. Jessica Ruiz, OPCO LLC. The government says, agent, do you recognize this? Oh, it has Jane's information in it. We need to keep the public screens off again. Please walk us through the columns on this chart. So he responds with, it has to and from, and the content, the source of the information. Okay, so again, he's explaining the columns on the chart. So the government says, what is this? The agent responds and says, Jane to Sean Diddy Combs, asking, should we have Jess look into flights? The government says, let's look at the exhibit. Public screens are still off. Is this from Mr. Combs to Jane? The agent responds and said, he asked, tell me when you can come. She says, night. Then what? Jane writes, I'm not coming to New York. I feel disrespected. You just want me for a hotel being. Then she writes, I don't want to be used and locked in a room to fulfill your fantasies. Sean Combs says, That was podcast talk. Podcast talk. Here we go with that shit again. That podcast talk. Bro, no one believes that. The government says, then what? The agent says, Jane writes, I don't, I don't want to feel obligated to perform these nights for you for fear of losing a roof over my head. How does Mr. Combs respond? He responds, girl, stop. Then some audio messages were sent after that. Not girl, stop. Oh, wait a minute, sir. I know you. Oh, no, wait. Maybe I don't know you. I think that's a lie. Okay. Okay. Girl. Hey, everybody that's here. Y'all drop down and speak to me because the last comment I see is Terry. Uh, you know. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. If you need help because you're, um, well, shall see. Hey, Lisa, is that how you say it? But she was going in it for years before he paid for her rent. True. That is true. That is very, very, very true and very accurate. It's very accurate. Very, very accurate. Hey, cooking with P, what's going on? How are you? How you doing? You know what? I did not get an email from this young man. He did not email me, and this is not the same phone number. Uh, wait, 331. That's not the same phone number on this thing. Oh yes, it is. I see it. But no, we need this. I will let you guys know that I probably am gonna have to take a break earlier than anticipated because I do have a meeting, but I'll be back for sure today, for sure, for sure. Good morning, chap. You at work listening? Good morning. Let's get into it. Food TV. How you doing this morning? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If y'all can do me a huge favor and make sure you hit that like button. I was about to say, can y'all do me a favor? Make sure you lick the like button. These people are frustrated the shit out of me on a Monday. Uh, can y'all hit the like button, not lick it? Don't lick it. Lick it now. Lick it good. Lick it just like you should. My nigga. My bag. Shout out to Kaya. All right, let me see. More mail. He still did not send that to me. I wonder if he got my email wrong. I bet he did. Okay. Okay, let me see. Hey, Miss Janetta, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, The legal name is. What y'all doing for lunch today? Y'all think, uh-oh. Oh, I do have an active. What? Shut your mouth and oh. Hey. Hey, so this makes me feel so good that I don't have to worry about this ever again. It sucks when you can't remember how to spell your own damn name, man. That was a simple, easy shitting thing that I could have been done. What's up, Brittany? How you doing, boo? How you doing? How you doing? So for those of you that are in the building right now, I got something I want to say to you. If you are at any point interested in oh wait, I had to sign in? You successfully created an account. Anyway, for those of you who are interested in possibly being casted on a new show, which is a talk show, the applications for Highline Bling Chat Room Season 2 is about to open up very, very soon. I want to say they open up on Thursday, I believe. The only thing that you have, the only requirement is that we film weekly, okay? Weekly, and we'll determine the filming date once we have everybody's schedule. And then we just require you to have a good, stable connection, Wi-Fi connection, and you can use your phone. We prefer that you put it, is it landscape, horizontal, whatever way, not vertical. And then that you're comfortable on camera. And that's it. That's it. We'll be talking about real life situations and topics and politics and reality TV and hot topics and all of the things. So if you guys are interested, those applications will go out on Thursday, I believe. Thursday is the 25th, I think. No, Wednesday is the 25th, right? Yeah, Wednesday is the 25th, so it's 26th, sorry. All right. Log in here. Now, do we have an update? We do. Let's get into these two tweets. Oh, no, we only have one tweet. Okay, so remember we left off with Jane Doe saying that, you know, she didn't want to feel obligated to do the freak offs because Combs, you know, he would hold it over her head and all of that kind of stuff. And so he writes, "Girl, stop." So then the government says, "What does Jane send to Combs after that?" A photo, and then Jane asks, "I didn't have time to bring the heels. If someone else can get them." The government says, "What does Mr. Combs text to Jane here?" He asks, "Movie or entertainment tonight? Let me know if hotel is needed." Because, girl, if they was having a regular movie night, they could have headed down to the house. Okay? I ain't know, baby. I thought, you know, they was watching like, you know, Coach Carter or something like that, you know, Blindside or, you know, something like that. But no, they was watching their own freak off tapes. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. They were watching their own freak off tapes. My God, from Zion. Y'all over there doing that freaky stuff. Oh my. All right, and my temporary password is okay. Copy. Remember me, girl, cause I ain't got time. Old password and new password. You know what? Let me do this. All right. Hello to everyone. If you're just coming in, please like the video, subscribe, and let's get into this next tweet. All right. So how are the participants here? The agent responds, I think they meant who are the participants here and not how are the participants here. But anyway, the agent responds with Fahim and Brandon Paul about after the show. Jane is in town, room at Trump, man down. Damn, man down mean. Your Honor, I think this is a good time to take a break. The judge says, yes, let's take a break. Proceed, pending product, accept terms. Okay. Let's go manufacturer application. Okay, I don't care about that. Girl, I've been had this number since 2024. Are you kidding me? I mean, 2014. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Oh. Now, I ain't seen nothing else since Brittany came up in here. Y'all alive? Y'all well? Y'all working? I know y'all working hard and stuff. Y'all alive and well? How? I don't think I have none of that. Y'all working all right now? All right now. I've had the same number. Now, let me tell you something, Cameron. I do have a phone where I switch shit up like I change my drawers. I got one phone number that I switch up. I'm telling you, I call them all the time talking about uh somebody is harassing me. I didn't even know. I need a new number. Okay? That's what I need. I need a new mother trucking number. I don't play. I change numbers like draws, baby. Y'all alive and working. All right. That's all I want to know. I just want to make sure y'all still here. No, every now and then y'all gotta say something because when I see the chat being still, I got questions. I got questions. All right, was there something Inner City Press? We review your video and we've confirmed that it isn't suitable for all advertisers. Ooh. I could have told you that, Matthew. You can't be putting rugs in the title. Like, you can't put the word in the title, else they won't do it. Hey, Sweet Jane. Hey, I'm Natty. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? In case if y'all missed it, yesterday we did talk about what's his name? What's his name? Johnny Gill responding to the freak off dude. Johnny Gill did respond, and I won't read his response again because they straight up demonetized my video, baby. So we won't do it. We won't do it. We won't do it. We won't do it. No, no. We won't do it. We won't do it. We won't do it. No, we won't. Boom, boom, boom. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. Okay. No, what he's saying, I'm gonna have to go listen. Oh no, he just said that he just responded. He just said like he not gonna let that dude get away with him saying that Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy kissed. And again, I'm not saying that it didn't happen between Johnny Gill allegedly and Eddie Murphy. What I am saying is I call cap on dude seeing it. I don't think he saw it. I think that was all cap. I think that because my thing is you go to an openly gay man's platform. Not only that, they ask you a question out of respect, like, how do you feel about men? Or are you sexually active with men? Or do you do things with men? Oh no. I like the punani. I like the punani and I like the punani only. And then you come up here and you give us tea on somebody you think is allegedly gay or alleged. Girl, get out. Just get out of here with that bullshit. I call cap. You ain't seen shit. And what would Johnny Gill, and again, I'm not putting anything past them, but what would they get? Them kissing in front of people, in front of everybody. He talking about they was at the bottom of the stairwell kissing each other. Okay, so they doing it in front of everybody, or they just did it and you just so happen to see it. Sir, please get out of my face playing. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen shit. Okay? You ain't seen nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping, grind. So none of the entertainers never had sex with Diddy, according to them. Though thus far, no. That's what they said. That's what they said, honey. I can't do that. Now, one thing that Diddy do like that was reported, he do like men's is nut. I mean, I'm just saying he like to play with men nuts. Not like they physical nuts, but when they bust a nut, he like to play with it. He like it on his nipples and all over his chest and everything like that, you know. Now, one thing that I do believe that the dude he did say that after he released on Cassie, he leaned over to grab a towel, and he said that Cassie told him, no, don't clean it up. It's gonna be okay. I'll get it. And he said he went in the bathroom to take a shower. So it wasn't clear if Diddy actually used it, but they testified that Diddy, like, his nipples and stuff played with the finishings of a man. He like his nipples played with it. You know what I'm saying? I always just wondered, like, so you just take it off of Cassie's body and then you just get to playing with your nipples and stuff like that. Like, I don't understand. For a while there, I was like, do they hold it in their hand and bring it to you? Do they, like, what is going on? That's what we do know. He like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Diddy just likes to watch his girl getting smutted. Oh, he like a little bit more than that, Tracy. And it ain't no shame or no shade or nothing like that. But he like a little more than that. No, you ain't taking me nowhere. Mm-mm. I done been, listen, I done had my share of days where I have been to certain things before. I have been there. I've done that. You know, that's my used to be life. I no longer live that type of lifestyle anymore. And it ain't no shade to nobody who do live that type of lifestyle. But this man, and no, I don't use, I like men's, but I don't use they finishings to play with my nipples and stuff like some stuff that this man over there is doing is not seen as being like straight. So I don't know. And I do believe him when he said that Diddy, you know, he put all this stuff over his face so you can't see his face, and then he sit behind him over to the side and stuff like that, and he be, you know, calling out all these commands and stuff like that. Or you like his big wank? What you gonna do with that big wank? What you gonna do with that big lang-a-lang? Like, you know, you over there talking crazy to the girl, telling the girl, you know, you need to do this and you need to do that and you need to do this and you need to do that. While this man's thing is all up in me. Like, you know, let me quit. Let me quit. Let me quit. Yeah. It doesn't mean he is not straight. He is uh a what? A cockhole? A cuckoo. Girl, let me look that up. Cause what do that even mean? Let me see. I think Diddy likes men too a little bit. I do. A male who is unwillingly invests parental efforts in ju- juveniles who are not genetically his offspring. Mm, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh girl, the first thing popped up is talking about X videos. No, we not watching no X videos over here. I don't watch those things. A man who is aware of his wife's infidelity and what of a woman whose husband is unfaithful. For their language, it appears to be a single word. Mm. Okay, now this is interesting. This is interesting. Um, well, in other words, he likes nut. This can we just say that? Is there a word for that? Can we just say he likes men's nut? That what it sound like? What I ain't got to lie about? I ain't lie about nothing. I used to, I used to do these things, but God has delivered me. God has set me free. I don't do these things no more. Now, if we're gonna talk about watching certain things, that's different. But did he like a lot of stuff? My lord, I believe them John Doe's too. I'm just saying, Chef, he like more than us. You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not. Oh, uh-uh. I ain't doing this with y'all. I ain't doing this with y'all. Um, why did it not give me the number? That's what I need the number. I don't need this other stuff. Oh, it's right here. So what I see in this document is not accurate. Let's see. Oh my God. Uh-uh. Yeah, I'm not doing nobody else work. Let me send the shit back to you. You got wrong. You got this whole document wrong. Hold on. Let me send this back to you. You tripping if you think I'm supposed to fill it out for you. Hold on. Nope. Let me send you a very nicely worded email. You on your own with this one. I don't know what you think I'm supposed to sit over here and do your job for. Uh-uh. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of y'all need to go back to training. I'm delivered, saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost, filled, fire baptized. Is is hey Ray 8405. Hey everybody. He likes Maplewood. You know what? He looks like he can hurt a popsicle. You know what? Tell dude to please contact the help desk. Like, I just don't understand this. Why am I helping you do your job, dog? Everything you need is right here. Hell no. Let me. And I'm also about to. I'm about to give you a link where you can look at how to do this shit on your own. I don't know who you think I'm is. Tracy, can I open this? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared. Hold on. Okay, wait. Is one of the sex terms that you've probably seen pop up somewhere on the internet, but you might not know what it actually means. As the word wakes up to all kinds of non-monogamy and partner play, people are becoming more and more open about embracing their kinks, fantasies, and fetishes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. For some, this involves being a chick, a cuck, a bull, or a hot wife, or enjoy reading about or watching other people cook experiences online. All right. Well, one partner watches their loved one having sex with another one, or their lover having sex with another one. Often, um, chuckholding, however you say it, cuckolding, however you say the word, involves the observing partner being present in the room while they watch, but they could also observe by seeing sent messages or photos of what is happening or being told about afterwards. Okay, but Tracy, right here we had added in the fact that he liked the men's nuts, the nut of a man. Do it say anything about them releasing it? I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Please don't take me serious. I have to do something to lighten up my day. Don't take me serious. Please don't. Please don't. They on break right now, y'all. Remember that. Don't take me serious. Don't take me serious. Okay, I can see Diddy being there, but he a little extra too. I don't know whatever. It's so much more. Wait a minute. The article could. Oh yeah, it is more. All right. Okay. There are, of course, plenty of deviations from this model, but when we talk about cuckolding or cuck fantasies, this is generally the setup we're referring to. You can enjoy cuck play with your partner and not identify as a cuckold or a hot wife. They're not a hot wife. It's really down. It's really down to you which terms and acts you take from the dominant script of on kink and what you develop and discover for yourselves. Hot wifing is a term used widely in the non-monogamous community, but pertains to a specific type of behavior, says sex educator Gigi. Oh, Gigi. Gigi, you a sex educator? While it is often considered a term used only in the swinger community, anyone in an open relationship or marriage with a penchant from kinky fun can utilize. Girl, not the podcast app open for what? Okay. Oh, this is a podcast episode. I clicked on. What was I? Hot wife is a term used in the swinger community to refer to a wife or typically a partner of someone who has intimate relationships with others. A cuckold is her partner who often watches her be intimate with others or is told about it later. Okay, so you could be told about it, huh? You don't really have to go through it in order to be considered one of these people. Okay. Child. Okay, let me keep going. Oh, now this is interesting. This conversation we're about to get into. To be cuckolded means that you are a cis man, usually in parentheses, who is being humiliated. I don't know why this podcast apps keep opening. Humiliated, again, usually in a consensual way by his wife, openly having sex with other men. The other men are called bulls. Oh, John. Okay. Okay. Why do people enjoy this? There are various reasons why people might enjoy as a fetish or a form of consensual non-monogamy. Some people introduce cuckolding as a way of combating boredom, or they can just continue to do it in the relationship. Okay. But that's what he is. I mean, we might need to add a few more terms to that. But yeah, I agree. That's who Diddy is. I agree. We like watching his wife get smashed up. Mm-hmm. I get it. Mm-hmm. I sure do. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's a whole community of people. Oh, okay. I've been approached to be a part of a situation like that before. I'm good, love. Me too, cause now I ain't gonna hold y'all. If it okay, I don't mind watching folk, but I don't want to be. I don't want it to be somebody that I'm in a relationship with. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind watching people. Like, let's just say, and I'm just keeping it a buck, right? Let's just say a couple was like, "Hey, you want to watch? I watch, but you not. I'm not letting you do my man. I'm not letting you. Baby, not letting you do my man, and I'm not finna do your man. But I will watch. I sure will. Y'all have heard me say a lot of times that I would love to be a fly on the wall with certain relationships. And honey, it just looks like y'all have good sex. That's it. That's it. Don't take it further than that. It just looks like y'all have good sex, and I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall watching. Okay, like Aaron Pierre and Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor is fine as hell. I wouldn't mind watching. The Ellises. I wouldn't mind watching Kadeem and her husband, because both of them is everything to me. So yeah, there are people I wouldn't mind watching, but the other stuff, participating, no. Hey, Bama girl. Shell, you just like a little voyeurism. You will watch. Yeah, I would watch. I would definitely watch. But again, I wouldn't participate. Baby, I would definitely join the Ellis. Listen, baby, I seen a picture of them in all black, and I said, God, dog, I just know it's going down tonight. I know it's going down tonight. And they look like, listen, and I've always said this too. I've gotten older, so it's not the same as it used to be. But when I was younger, and I was in relationships, I'd be like a jackrabbit, honey. It could be the middle of the day, and we going to do what we need to do. But for them, they just look like they had some good sex, honey. It's probably about 4 couples that I would be like, oh yeah, just leave me over here. As a matter of fact, I'll cover up like Diddy. I'll cover up like Diddy just to watch. You know, I prefer to participate and put on the show. I'm not a watcher like that. I am. I don't want to watch anymore. Having super adult fun time. You must watch. What's his name to be saying super adult fun time, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You must watch. What's his name? God dog it. Dang it. He's a YouTuber in our community. Why can't I think Nico? There you go. I know you over there watching Nico. I know you over there watching Nico. I don't want to watch anymore having super adult fun time. I barely want to watch myself have super adult fun time. Child. That's your friend in real life? Hey, Nico. You look like he could be a good friend. Mm-hmm. A super happy adult fun time, LOL. Yo, that literally gave it away when he said that. I know exactly who he is talking about, or referencing. Chef got me working and trying not to scream. Oh, yeah, y'all don't scream and stuff over there at work. Don't get in trouble at work. I'm just trying to get y'all a little Monday entertainment. That's it. Oh, I'm just trying to give y'all a little Monday entertainment. Oh, all right. Let me see. Y'all, please hit that like button, and y'all don't forget to subscribe as well. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, child. I'm trying to think of some other couples I wouldn't mind watching. I can't think of nobody off the top of my head. Y'all give me some people. Who y'all think? They gotta be fine though, like. And when I say fine, I mean they gotta be like a fine couple. Yeah, I hate to say this publicly, but I'm gonna go and say it. I think what's the name? I think KJ Smith and Sky Black. Hear me out, and I'm just gonna say allegedly. I think that not over again. I'm ending this live right now. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, Sharice. I'm gonna block you for that one. I'm gonna put you in time out. Not Oprah and Gail, child. Get out of here with that, not Oprah and Gail. Wait, what happened to the comment? You deleted it for real? You good. I was just joking with you. I promise I was just joking with you. The Wades, oh yes, absolutely. I don't care what y'all say about Dwayne Wade. Y'all can call him gay. Y'all can call him whatever y'all want to. That man's still fine though. Y'all can call Dwayne Wade whatever y'all want to. You can call him gay. You can call him all the things that you want to call him. But I don't know, Uncle Jay. I actually don't want to see Gabrielle Union do nothing. But when it comes to the way D, I can do it. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Ooh. Yeah, they probably getting it in real good. Oh yeah, Sierra and Russell Wilson. Yeah, honey, they look like they get to the end, honey. I'd want to see Aaron Pierre do a solo. Give me Aaron Pierre and Tiana, cause Tiana fine, honey. Tiana is fine, honey. Let me see how you bust that thing down, okay? Gabby and D-Wade be swinging from the ceiling. I don't know. Something about Gabrielle Union I don't want to see like that. I don't know. Maybe because I feel like I don't know what it is about her, but there are a couple of people, but I'll probably be wrong to say this out loud, y'all. I'll probably really be wrong to say this. If I say this, y'all gotta get these likes up. Y'all can, cause this about to be wild. Cause y'all about to be like, Chef, what the? So this next couple that I'm finna get ready to say, I need 100 likes. I need 4 more likes, and then I'ma say it. I'ma say it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Maybe it's me. I think Aaron Pierre is very nice looking, but I don't like super pretty men. I like men regular fine, not super model fine. Oh, yeah, it's got to be some good stuff going on in the Wilson household. Man, okay, because she was right over there with Andy. See, the people was mad because she was answering Andy's question. Andy literally asking questions about Russell Simmons. And then people was like, oh, we don't want to know. We don't want to know. Ciao. They over there getting it in. Chef and his AARP couple about to take y'all out. It's not well, I don't think it's considered an AARP couple. I need 4 more likes. So double tap the screen. And I'm about to tell y'all somebody else. Okay, listen. I got a list of people, and I know y'all not gonna agree with it. So let me give y'all one person. Y'all probably gonna be like, what the hell? Oh my God, Uncle Jay! Oh my God! I was just like, I was literally about to say that. That's who it is. That's literally who it is. Tammy and Kirk. That's literally who I was about to say. Kirk and Tammy. Yeah. Cause the people out here be calling Kirk ugly. Kirk is not ugly to me. Now in his younger days, his younger days, he wasn't like he wasn't all of that. But now he was. Oh, that's why the break was so long, because they was watching 40 minutes of sexually explicit videos. Jesus. It's a lot. I think Kirk is attractive too. I really do. I wish the best for Carry On, but Carry On, in my opinion, is not. I don't think his mental is quite in a place where I would want to see him do anything. His mental is kind of like, and I'm not saying, I'm not trying to down him or anything like that, but I'd have to pass on him. I'd have to definitely pass on Carry On. Carry On got to get right first. I'm literally not the only one that says yes. Kirk actually looks really good. I don't think Kirk looked bad. I really don't. Hey, Sweet Essence, again, in his younger days it'd have been a no. But now, I mean, he get a pass. I don't see it for Carry On now. That son-in-law, yes. Well, the son-in-law look like he belong in our community anyway. No, but I'll pass on that couple. Kirk reminds me of Kermit the Frog. Oh my Lord. Hey, Lee. Kirk looks old and young at the same time. That may be what it is. It's nothing handsome or fine about Kirk. Well, I disagree. Baby, that booty is bootying, and the muscles is muscling, and he has an excellent body. I always have had an excellent body. I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. They look like they hunch like jackrabbits too. Yeah, that's the only gospel couple that the rest of them, no. Absolutely not. Okay. Like, can y'all imagine looking at Tina and Teddy over there having no, no Tina and Teddy. There's nobody else in the gospel industry that I would love to see other than Kirk. That's the only person. On the Fight of My Life cover, when he was in the boxing ring, child, his listen, Kirk got a Uncle Jay. I'm gonna have to send you the video, but Kirk got this video out here now. Why he put this video up, I have no clue. But he is literally working out in some leggings. I ain't watching Warren. Oh hell no. I'm not watching Warren do nothing. I'm not watching Warren do nothing. Mm-mm. 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 Um, I have no desires to watch anyone's bedroom activities. Oh, I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable, honey. I'm young, single, mingling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here looking at the people, do what they do. So, it's a little different for me. I watched him jump on the shoulders of his security guard while humping that man's neck while dancing. Kirk is very silly though. You don't like him, fluffy chef. No, that's not the case when it comes to Warren. Warren is not. I'm not. Warren is not attractive to me. Well, I'll say this. I think him coming into his black and what do you call it? His pawpaw era. What do you call it? Yeah, like his pawpaw era. And he not no pawpaw, but his gray hair, mixed with the that he's in that era for me now. He looks much better than he did back in the day. I'll put it that way. Yeah, there you go. His uncle era, not his pawpaw era. He does look better now than he did back in the day. Like, I think he cares more about the way he looks now than he did then. What's that young pastor's name whose news got leaked out a couple of years ago? The one that used to be over there. Wait, you talking about not Mike Todd. The one that used to sing with what's his name? God dog it. Why is it not coming to my mind? I know you're talking about, but I can't think of it. Yeah, he from Maverick City, but I cannot think of his name. Hold on. I'm gonna get it for you though. Hold on. Dante. That's it. Dante. Yep. Dante Bowie. Or Bo. However you say it. That's him. Mm-hmm. To me, Dante ain't attractive though. There's some other people I would have loved to seen they stuff, but oh hell no. John Gray built like a manufactured fucked up refrigerator. Absolutely not. I've seen a video or I've seen a picture of them talking about John Gray is built horrible. He's large on the top and little at the bottom. Absolutely not. And Avenger, her mindset is not attractive to me. Cause girl, why you let this man play in your face all these times? Hell no. John Gray look like a dog standing on his hind legs. Absolutely not. Hell no. Hell to the no. Yeah, he built and looked like shit. I don't want to see David and Tamala either. Them my kinfolk. I'm related to them by marriage. And them is saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled people. And kill the visual, Jesus. Get it out of my head, Jesus. Because somebody, I Natty wasn't the first person to say it. Get it out of my head, Lord. yeah. Baby, get it out of my head. Oh, not my Kim Peoples. Oh, Jesus. No, I know I'm nasty. Looking like a silverback. Oh my God, John Gray looks terrible. It's a no. Right, I wouldn't be able to get David in town. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get Corey and Mr. Brown out of my head. Like, I want to see the older brother from the Walls group do a solo. Oh, child, you gotta do this. Probably DM him. You talking about Daryl Walls? All you gotta do is DM him, child. Over there on the Twitter, just DM him. I bet they freaky though. Oh yeah, they freaky because they be doing stuff on they because y'all know Tamala used to have a cooking show. But she I don't know if she still got the cooking show. I believe they may be too busy for it or not. But anyway, they always flirting and talking like real, sex talk sometimes on them. Right. We over here, she over here getting it in, talking about take me to the king. Get let me quit. Let me quit. Let me quit. Let me quit. I'll take Diedrich by himself. I'll take Diedrich by himself. Will. I'll take Diedrich by himself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you can leave Dominique over there with that nasty ass attitude where she at. But I'll take Dietrich. Would. Would. Now there's a couple of these men of God out here that's fine too. Now, let's just be clear. I ain't even gonna hold you. Kiki and her Q dog. Oh, they look like they gets it in. I ain't even finna hold y'all. Kiara and that man look like they gets it in. What Kiara say? Kiara say that he all in them guts. Okay, he all in them guts over there. What she's. Ow! And can't nobody tell me that man don't smoke no weed. Can't nobody tell me that man don't smoke no weed. David and Tamla be having that room smelling like fresh baked cookies, cakes, and pies. Chef, this is too much. When you changing the top, we just having a just an all around conversation. We ain't hurting nobody. We ain't going over there bothering them people. We just talking. That's it. We just talking. The court on break or whatever they doing. We just it's a cute little topic. That is too funny. Cameron, goodbye. 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 Baby, y'all can't tell Kim Burrell nothing now. I mean, you can't tell her nothing. Kim Burrell just knows she fine. Kim Burrell just knows she fine, honey. She be wearing them tight leggings and stuff now and stuff like that. Kim, go put some clothes on. Hell, we know you done lost some weight. Go put your clothes on. Cause what is you doing? Child, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. Okay. All right. Kim Burrell have the room smelling like not chitlins. Tasha Cobb and her husband give me freaky too. Yeah, they do kind of give me a little freaky over there too. Mm-hmm. I think I know he freaky because he got a whole bunch of children and stuff. Yeah, I think he definitely freaky. Somebody put Cameron in timeout. He do need to go to timeout. Somebody said everyone knows that Jamal is Mr. Freak Nasty. So no Karen and Bishop. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not interested. Love Karen down to the ground, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I know he be like, ooh, ooh. Bishop shit, I love you, but I can only imagine how you over. Bishop shit. Don't send me no cease and desist on that Bishop shit. Bishop shit, don't send me no cease and desist, but I just know you over there. Oh, oh. Oh my God. Not Yolanda Adams. No. When Drew was younger, yes, but now no, because he looked like my bishop, and absolutely not. Now, J. Drew, the son, is a different story. But I just know Bishop shit on the okay, I gotta cut it out. I gotta cut it out. I gotta cut it out. All right, let's see. Do we got any updates, child? Y'all moving slow over here. We got literally 2 updates. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, friends and followers, did you send Chef DonDon a few dollars for lunch yet? No, ain't nobody send me no lunch or stuff yet. Ain't nobody send me no dollars for lunch. It'd be a blessing if y'all love to bless the platform for lunch. What happened to all the sexy gospel singers? We used to have a lot of them. Name them. Name them. Name them. Name them. Who was sexy? Who was sexy? Now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Out of all of the people, Daryl Walls, let me tell y'all something. That man, he know exactly what he be doing when he be posting them pictures. Boy, you know what you doing. You know exactly what you doing. Okay? You know you look caked up back there. You know them legs is legging. You know that chest is giving chest. Like, you post this knowing what you doing. Y'all know there's people out there like that. They be knowing what they doing, knowing exactly what they doing. Vashawn Mitchell is all right. He all right. He all right. Child, I ain't gonna name drop, but yeah, nobody greater. Hey, Miss Baythang. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. I searched all over, and I think I found you. I searched high and low. I wonder what Shawnee taught Keon. Keon by himself. Nah, Keon, because you married the devil. I'm good. Keon married the devil. But Sean is back. Oh my God. I'm gonna shut up, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I know some of these things firsthand, child, but I'm gonna shut up. Shut your mouth. Make sure you shut your mouth. You think James Fortune is attractive? I think when James keeps his, yeah, he can be attractive. I like, y'all probably gonna disagree with this, but I think JJ Harrison is pretty handsome, and JJ Harrison got a dunk. He 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 got a dunk. Yeah. JJ Harrison could. When he got that beard, Shawnee husband looked like something off of the Star Trek. You know what? Nicky B, you got a donk back there. I'm like, oh, you got a donk, hey, you got a donk. You know, sometimes men do. They be knowing they got a donk, and sometimes when they clothes don't fit over their donk, that mean you know you got a donk, and his clothes sometimes don't fit over his donk. That's how you know he got a donk. 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 Oh, I think Isaac Curry is very handsome. Very. And if I was now, don't y'all take this the wrong way. Isaac Curry ain't saying you gay or nothing like that. I'm saying someone like Isaac Curry would be someone I would like to be in a relationship with. Like, I think he get like his vibe is super dope. I've been around Isaac Curry too. His vibe is super dope. What you see on the internet is who he is in real life. Um, y'all about to bring Chef out of his delivered season. I ain't getting out for nobody. For nobody. Oh. Yeah, Isaac Curry is dope in person. He really is. Cameron, goodbye. Yeah, say bye to Cameron. He know he out of line. He know he out of line. You think he the cutest, DD? Yeah, I think Isaac Curry has always been a nice looking man. Cameron said Fred Hammond. Child. We good. I promise you, we good. I think I can speak for everybody here. We good. We'll just keep praying for Unc. But we good. We good. We straight. Literally, we straight. We straight, boo. We good. Oh, Marvin Sapp. The younger day Marvin Sapp, maybe. Nah, Marvin Sapp just give me too much of Uncle. I got an Uncle Bubba that's built and look just like Marvin Sapp. So it's a no. Mm-mm. Steve Harvey and his wife, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I told y'all these couples got. Sharice, you already in timeout because you said Oprah and Gail. So you in timeout. You already in timeout. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we got a couple tweets. Let's get into these tweets. You already in timeout, baby. All right, so they are back. The government says, what does Fahim text to Jonathan? The agent says, we are on the way up the elevator with Jane. The government says, and what is this? The agent says, a Trump International hotel record. And what does Frank Rodriguez text to Fahim? Bring the Gucci bag. The government says, what does Jane text to Gabriel Williams? The agent says, would you like to come to NYC? Government says, what does Fahim text to Jane? We'll come with the cash. Then Jane to Gabriel Williams, just need your date of birth and driver's license number. Well, God dog. I need all that. Folks, social and everything. Come over there and do a little free call. So the government says, Cameron, I knew somebody was going to bring him up. And the fact that I got multiple stories on him, I'm going to just leave it at that. I thought court was canceled for today. Court ain't canceled for today. Child, I have to tell, oof. I got stories for days with that man. I got stories for days. You understand? Okay. And some of them as recent as probably March of this year. All right. So the government says then Jane. Now, Bama girl, where you hear court was canceled at? Okay. The government says then Jane sends a message to Gabriel. How much time before he says can come up in 1 second? About 10 hours. Damn. Oh, okay. I see why he said that. All right, let's go to page 71, line 770. The public screens are still off. There's a text to Brandon Paul about sending out a nurse in a bag. What does Brandon Paul text you back? All IVs would be the same. You read Mr. Combs and I'll read KK. You can't. Okay, so this is KK. You can't just leave like that, lit after partying and not tell anyone. That is when bad shit happens. You know that. Then this is as Combs. Did you get the drip? KK says Chelsea will move to the house once Jane leaves. Options were here where a king room. So they were talking about the rooms that they would be getting, but they're in a suite, allegedly. KK, girl, maybe I watched an old video. Did they substitute the sick juror? No, the sick juror is back. The sick juror is back. Ernest act like he lit in the draws anyway. Ooh. Light in the draws. Oh, it's nothing attractive with Ernest. The early Ernest, when he first came out, he was all right. But now, I ain't gonna say what he looked like to me now. Ain't. Now y'all gonna have to pay to get that out of me. Anyway, moving on. Joseph is still reviewing messages related to the September the 17th through the 19th, 2023 trip to New York City. The jurors saw messages that Sean Diddy Combs sent to the entertainer from the Cowboys for Angel's escort services, telling him when to arrive at the hotel room. Hours later, an employee from Cowboys from Angels texts Combs saying that he still needed to pay $600. LOL, he couldn't even perform, Combs texts back. The employee explained that Combs was paying for the man's time. Combs told the employees that she should be nice to him, adding that he's a long-time customer. Wouldn't y'all be a long-time customer? Because you ain't hiring him to do a job for you. Well, maybe you are. No. Anyway. Combs told the employees that she should be nice to him. The jury saw other text messages between Jane and one of Combs' accusers and an entertainer called Sly, coordinating his arrival to the hotel. They also saw messages involving Brendan Paul, a former assistant for Combs, coordinating an IV drip for 3 people. Ciao. Yeah, not now. Not now. Not now. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, we're gonna hit 15,300 subs by the end of the day for sure. Shout out to y'all. Can't do none of it without you. We can't do nothing without you, and I mean nothing without you. Nothing without you. We can't do nothing without you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's 152 people up in here. All right, let's see. We got another tweet. Tweet. Okay, not yet. So after these long hotel freak off nights and things like that, then they went and got them some IV drips. Drip. Drip. Ooh, I got the hiccups. You better watch yourself. Ooh, you better watch yourself. Oh, you better watch yourself. You better watch your shit. I wish, let me just say this. This ain't got nothing to do with the topic at hand. But I wish people would see B Simone for who B Simone is. Like, y'all, B Simone is a friend that I would not want. Okay. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want a friend like B Simone. B Simone has consistently proven herself, and I'm gonna do a separate video on this, but B Simone has proven herself not to be a good friend ever. Because this ain't the first friend that has called you out. All of your friends that you tend to fall out with, they continue to have something to say about you. So the people saying, "Oh, B Simone, oh, B Simone," no, no, B Simone is not a good person. And again, this is based off of a lot of people's account of B Simone. I ain't never had no personal dealings with B Simone, but you can just tell by the way that she carries herself. You sat there, your friend telling you, "Oh, I lost everything. I needed to go through a repo. I needed to lose my Jesus, Jesus. Oh my God, Jesus, girl, get out of my face." Anyway, um, okay, here we go. The government says, "What is this?" The agent says, "Financial record note, Jane to Cabra Williams, Sly Diddler." Not Sly Diddler. The government then says, "Play Combs' voice message to Paul Arthur." Combs in the voice message. "Hit me up when you close." And what does Jane text to Cabra? "So horny. Need to see you." Girl. Okay, let me see. She dashes once someone doesn't have what she deems as success, and then wants to play playmaker, so she feels important. Yes, I don't want no friend like that at all. If she's the one I'm thinking of, she's not nice at all. Ran into her a few private parties at Essence. B Simone pretty much, she got her start. B Simone, I'm about to say something really ugly. I'm about to say she ain't relevant, but anyway, let me move on. Because I really can't go in smack dab in on B Simone. I'm going to do it in another video. Because, in an uploaded video. Because, girl, you just can't be trusted. The government says, then what does Jane text? The agent says, "Travel agency finally woke up. You're coming." Not the travel agency woke up. What is this number? Or whose number is this? Jessica Ruiz. Play Combs' message to KK. "Hey KK, we didn't need more baby oil, and we need 20 bottles in this motherfucker." Oh wow. 20 bottles of baby oil? Wow. B Simone really got the big head once as someone notices her. Absolutely. Absolutely. My thing was, how do you turn around and say, "Oh well, financially I was struggling. I was shopping at H&M instead of Bloomingdale's." Girl, see, this is why we got a problem with you. Yes, 20 bottles of baby oil. That's what he said to KK on the voice note. "We need more baby oil. We need 20 bottles in this mother effer." That's what he said. That's what he said. Y'all make sure y'all mash that like button for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. That's what's being reported. So yeah, I really hope that they in court before 11:30, because if 11:30, I gotta go. I gotta go to a meeting. What's wrong with H&M? Girl, my thing is, who says that? And H&M ain't all that cheap, girl. And I mean, it ain't on no Bloomingdale's level by far. But girl, H&M is not that cheap. I'd appreciate it if you'd have said something like, I'd appreciate it if you said something like, uh, uh, damn Ross or TJ Maxx or something. That girl said H&M. I'm like, what? Something wrong with you. What were they doing with the baby oil? Drinking it? Child will remember it was testified at one point. I can't remember if Cassie testified to this or if the original freak off, the original person that they got for the freak off testified to this. But remember, there was a pool of baby oil. Remember? You go outside. Uh-oh. You wanna go outside? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go outside. Let's go, let's go, let's go outside. Let's go outside. I'm sure they can hear y'all little feet on the floor. Hey, DJ. Hello, my DJ. Hey, Spot. If you don't get off the wall. Cha. Cha, 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 cha. Y'all think I want some Chick-fil-A? Something simple and easy. And Chick-fil-A sounds really amazing right now. Okay, let me see. Girl, H&M is higher than giraffe coochie. Please. Right, like, I just didn't understand that. And again, okay, B. Simone is one of them hating type of friends. Like a friend that never wants to see you okay, how can I put it? A friend that never really wants to see you succeed or never wants to see you in a good place, but then try to pretend like to other people that they are that friend that will support you, that will have your back, and that will do this for you. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say? And I wouldn't even consider them people fake friends. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the description, is they fake friends. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, you can, yes, it's like she hates on them. She said something like, oh yeah, I wasn't necessarily jealous, but you had got something that I felt like I should have had. Like, girl, that is such a red flag in a friendship. Like, if you can't be happy for what I got going on, and you're gonna try to turn around and say, and then you try to sum it up by saying, oh, but because I can tell you this, I'm being a real person. No, that shit is so fake to me. Like, get out of my face with that. I don't want no friends like that. That shit right there is, I played out. And the girls in our community, they love to do that type of stuff. But I don't like that. I don't like that. How do you say, oh, well, I wasn't jealous, but I was upset because I should have been the first person, or I felt the type of way because I should have been the first person that they called or said something to. Girl, why? 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 Girl, B. Simone so fake. I just want somebody to drag the shit out of her on Wildin' Out. Anyway, if I could, I'd be the one to do it. The government says, play Mr. Combs' voice message. Here's Mr. Combs' voice message. Hey, Jess, I need to get him from Atlanta to here. Let me know. Hit me up. The government says, does Gabriel Williams send his date of birth? And Jane sent it to Combs. Then Combs sent it to Ruiz. Okay. And Ruiz did all the bookings, or some of the bookings. What does KK text to Combs? I ordered the fruit plates. Fruit plates? Girl, wait a minute. KK, Diddy, wait a minute. Y'all mean to tell me y'all ordering fruit trays for freak offs? Girl, why do we have food here? Well, I guess after all that sex, I mean, if you're gonna have sex for 3 days and some days straight, you need some kind of something on you. So why not fruit? Anyway, I ordered the fruit plates, and she said that like she ordered some Wingstop. I'll have to bring your phone to you. The government says play the messages from Combs to KK. I have to run out of town real quick, like family emergency. Know what I'm saying? Child. Well, we know he had applesauce around there. Gotta stay hydrated, baby. I wouldn't drink your water. I wouldn't drink no water you provide. I don't know what you did to that water. She summed up her mentality by saying, if they're her friend, that her that if they're her friends are millionaires, then she's the billionaire in the group. Like that mentality and that way of thinking is so whack to me. So you had to start somewhere, gal. Your ass had to start some damn where. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm sorry, I would chew B Simone up. Do you understand what I'm like? Who do you think you are? Like, who died and made you something that you think you are that you really ain't? Like, girl, bye. What does KK say after that? She says, suggest you say something came up and not lie about leaving town. I think she'll want to hear from you directly. You couldn't suggest dinner tomorrow? And she says, what is this? Gulidio to, I don't know who the hell Gulidio is. Gudio to Sean Combs. And applesauce, Lee. Don't forget that applesauce. I can see Diddy over there pouring that applesauce on his burger right now. Applesauce, an applesauce burger. Diddy, it kind of seemed like you could have Wanda make you a burger. I'm sure Wanda will make you a mean applesauce burger. The jury, I'm sure Wanda make you a mean, nasty applesauce burger. Get you an applesauce burger. What's up, Relly? What's up, boo? Okay, so the jury saw more text messages between Sean Diddy Combs and his former chief of staff, KK. KK, bring your ass to the front of the class. Days later, in September of 2023, Combs told KK to keep someone named Chelsea at a Miami hotel and get a hotel suite at a different hotel for him and Jane, one of his accusers. Now, wait a goddamn minute, Diddy. Wait a minute, Diddy. So you and Jane were gonna be at one hotel, and then you had another girl you was over here doing these freak offs with, Chelsea. Cause who the hell is Chelsea? Who is Chelsea? Because this says Combs told KK to keep someone named Chelsea at a Miami hotel, and he and Jane would get a different hotel. He told KK that Chelsea would move from the hotel to his Miami residence after Jane left. The chart also included a flight recorded booked by Combs' travel manager at the time for Jane from Miami to Los Angeles. Yeah, this is insane. Not Chelsea Clinton with possum nuggets on the burger. Put some of that possum piss on there. You gotta always top it off with a little possum piss. Okay. Little possum piss. That's what Wanda over there doing, putting possum piss on shit. Okay, now wait a minute. So then you wanted Chelsea to go to the house. Who is Chelsea? Are you just using this name as an alias name? So she said Chelsea he said Chelsea go to the Miami residence, and then after Jane leaves, or go to the residence after Jane leaves. So this was after they must have done a alleged freak off. Girl, this is insane. Diddy, Diddler. I mean, but you was trying to get rid of that lady. You didn't really want to be with that lady and stuff like that. I mean, but you were still using her for them freak offs. We're gonna keep it all the way from Thou Wow. But when it comes to this Chelsea lady, and also when it comes to KK, y'all, I really think they gonna get KK. I think they gonna get KK. I do. I've heard over the weekend a couple people, I heard them say, oh, I think KK, I think she gonna be good and all this kind of stuff. Shit, no, I think if Diddy goes down in any type of way, I don't care if it's for one count of the 5 counts that he is being accused of, or that he was convicted for, or indicted for, not convicted, but indicted on. I think that they're gonna get KK ass too. I really do. Now I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers saying there could be another case coming down where Diddy is listed as a co-conspirator. If Diddy is listed as a co-conspirator, who is the actual defendant? And again, the co-conspirators in Diddy case is under seal. So unless they come out and indict her, and then let the indictment is no longer under seal, other than that, we won't know. But I think they're gonna get her. I do. Chelsea is someone Diddy was dating as well. So Chelsea is a real person. I thought that they was using that as like a what's it called? You know how they doing Jane Doe and Mia and all of that. Thought maybe it was a fake name. Child, I can't. I know when this trial is over, we are gonna celebrate like none other. Do y'all understand? When this trial is over, we are gonna celebrate. We are definitely gonna celebrate. Even if he gets off in NYC, California is going to say, "Hold my beer." After his trial is finished, they're gonna lower. Um, they're gonna lower the bottom. I think so too. I think so too. I think depending on the verdict and this trial will determine what they're gonna do with KK. Cause I think they're gonna get her. I really do. Cause she did some of everything. Diddy oils margaritas for not Diddy oil margaritas on the rocks. Frozen. Which one you want? This was a long ass trial. Yeah, yeah, it was long. But hearing Brian Steele voice every damn day. KK didn't testify. KK didn't testify. Um, if she was a plant, I don't think she was a plant because she stuck around him for a very long time. I think people who may have came after like Cassie and all of that could possibly be a plant. Like if he had anybody that he hired after Cassie, I think could possibly be a plant. But I don't think KK was a plant at all. I really do think KK was his right hand man. I seen some videos over the weekend of KK and Diddy like hanging out. And I seen one where they was at a restaurant together. I seen one where they were getting in a Mercedes or something like that. But this was when Cassie was still around because Cassie got in on one side and KK and Diddy got in on the other side. And I read that the prosecutors should have did at least 2 weeks that they had people on too long. Yeah, some of the people I do think testified a long time, but you knew, I mean, Cassie was the star witness. You had Cassie was a star witness. You had Mia, whose testimony was very important. Capricorn Clark was very important. Jane Doe was important, regardless of how we feel about it. She was important. The assistants I feel like have been important because, you know, the only thing that I feel like that prosecution really messed up on was going ahead and calling this man a drug, um, whatever they was calling him, a mole, a rug mole. I think that was far off because again, y'all just went based off of what was put in that lawsuit. In Lil Rod's lawsuit, Lil Rod literally did name the rug mule as the rug mule, right? That's where they got that from. Him getting arrested and not having as much on him that the case couldn't be dropped, I think says a lot. I think it says a lot. I don't think that dude is no rug mule. I just think that Because the definition of a rug mule is way worse than what they was trying to paint this picture to be. Um, I thought that they were going to get more out of him, but that man was on the stand shorter than these people have been on the stand. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Diddy and KK may have been getting it into. Oh, she was the. I agree. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if KK and Diddy had something going on. Now, why you and Bama Girl just said that? It didn't hurt that his parents have money also. Who parents got money? Diddy parents? If you talking about Diddy parents, then why in the hell ain't nobody got that lady no new wig for her head? You know them tired ass, matted up ass wigs. They ain't even curly no more. They matted. And I wish them people outside that courtroom put lines about, oh, we love you so much, Mama Combs. Mama Combs, we love you, Mama Combs. Shit, Mama Combs had a lot to do with it. Brandon. Oh, okay, yeah. Because great minds think alike. It didn't hurt. His parents had money too. Yeah. Brandon, he went to college and he did his big one. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like an outstanding guy. Now, what I will say is I watched Queen Sheba. I watched Armand. I think I watched everybody but Tisa, and it ain't no shade to Tisa, but when I was watching them, they were saying that Brandon, it looked like the jury liked him, like the jury felt a way about him, and about his testimony. He seemed like an outstanding guy. I believe Armand is there. He's been there all this time. Chef, I was about to say Janice Wig lets us know she broke. I mean, but even her son, out of all these many years, Janice been wearing ugly wigs. Like I don't understand that. You got all this money and you choose to go to the back of the hair store and pick up the most matted up wig that's on clearance for $2.99. I don't get it. One of Diddy's assistants did say that KK had control over his life, and once he said that it stuck with me. Yeah, like, and then remember too. Okay, y'all remember? I think it was Mia who testified. Remember when Mia said that she was on a trip, and Diddy a cold piece of work. Remember when she said she was on a trip with Kim Porter and the kids? Remember that? Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that. And let me refresh our memory. So Diddy allegedly got her, and y'all know Mia was an assistant. So Diddy allegedly yelled at her because she wasn't opening up she wasn't counting the money fast enough in the safe. So he started yelling at her. And then he told her to get her ass off from the island, right? Y'all remember that? So then she gets in the boat, she's headed back to the shore or whatever. And then Diddy calls KK and tells KK, hey, make sure she get back here. So then KK is calling her, telling her, like, no, you need to go back. 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 Kim Porter was telling her, sorry that you got to go through all of this and stuff like that. And Diddy didn't want her talking to Kim. Was seeing that he was zooted up for days at a time. I was seeing someone getting control over schedules and activities. Yeah, I mean, I can see that too, but she again, like anytime that these people wanted to leave, KK and security was going back to get them, going to find them, going to hunt them down, going to their house, going to do all kinds of stuff. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. I'm sorry, KK, but I think you need to go down too. I really do. Because you do too much. How you gonna kick somebody off in the island and then tell them to come back? And then he hit that girl. He hit that girl. Yeah, that girl hit that girl and then told that girl to leave, and that's exactly what she did. And then you gonna send your security and KK after me, man. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? That's the crazy part. All right, let's see. We got one tweet. Out of all the time we done waited, that's all we got. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Play comes message. I have 5 more bottles of each, so I don't have to ask nobody. And my Apple TV, since I'm staying here. He then the agent said that from he asked for applesauce and vegetable soup. And then in Combs' voice, can security bring me $5,000? Combs' voice. And anything else y'all can think I might need. And Cialis. I'm gonna keep calling y'all unless you think of everything I'm gonna need. What is text to Fahim? Taking 5,000 to out to him now. The government then says, what does Jessica Ruiz text to Sean Combs? The agent says, had to change drivers. Then Jane texted to Cabra Williams. What are the next 4 videos? Explicit videos about 45 minutes later. Then JP Morgan to Arthur Fitness for $1,000. So he wired some money. The government then says, what does Jane send to Mr. Combs? I'm headed there. We'll let you know when I'm 5 minutes away. Paul coming too. Line 337 walk us through that. The London Hotel in LA, room 229 in the name of Chavez with damages. Line 340. Check-in record from the London Hotel. Play this voice message. This is Combs' voice. Should I book the room? It's a yes or a no answer. Thumbs up or thumbs down. What does Jane respond with? I need to stop to celebrate. Or I need to shop to celebrate. The government then says line 350. Who texts Jane? KK asks for Jane's account information. She says that Bank of America and an account she says that she needs the Bank of America account number. She writes, want to send one of the guys here to drop everything off? And then Combs says, no, I don't want them to know. Child. All right, let's see. Government says play Combs audio message to Jane. I have 15K, baby girl. Damn. Oh, I sent you 15K, baby girl. What does Combs text to Paul Arthur? You in LA? He says yes. Then I'm gonna hit you later. Combs' voice says you want to meet up around 9:45 p.m. So wait a minute. So I think he just called them baby girl. But y'all know that one of the people who give the stuff to or got the rugs, she was also named baby girl as well. Her name she went by baby girl as well. So that's very interesting. Shout out to us, y'all. We just hit 15.3K. So that means we have 15,300 subs. Shout out to us. So that means that we've gained over 300 people just from when we hit 15 subs on Thursday. Whatever day that was, Thursday or Friday, when we hit 15K. So Hey, we climbing up the mountain, climbing up the mountain where my savior is. I bet his mama did some freaky. I've been saying that. I think so too. I sure do. I think Mama Combs did some. Since that's what they want to call her, Mama Combs. I think Mama Combs did some freaky dicky, really freaky dicky icky stuff, and that's why we are where we are. Hmm. I do believe that. Yep. Okay, I need not to forget to do this when I come back. Um, Coming up the line of mercy. Coming up the line of my pam. Is she an alleged madam from back in the day? I mean, I've heard stories, but that's what she give me. Thank you, Bama girl. I appreciate that. Lord Jamie Diamond is in this mess. Um, that's what she give me, if I'm honest. Hmm. That's exactly what she give me. I think Clive Davis did some stuff, but nobody wants to talk about it. I don't know why, but they do need to talk about it. Clive Davis ain't nothing but a snake. Old, nasty, old ass snake at that. Combs' voice. Can you get 5K from Fahim? The government says, what does Mr. Combs text to Jane? Paul gonna Paul gonna meet us at 9:30. Play Combs to Frank Rodriguez. Combs' voice, Frank. Make sure that room is set up right. Now, I ain't heard nobody testify to this, but if the rooms weren't set up right, I'm pretty sure Diddy acted out. I'm pretty sure he acted a plumb fool when them when them when them rooms wasn't set up right. In the documentary that I watched, she was a madam. I think she is too, or was allegedly. Yeah, Clive Davis Tracy is a no good piece of shit, and I wish that his day would come soon too. Sure do. Hmm. I wish his day would come too, cause you ain't treat none of these people right. That is true. P and 2 Ross said ain't nobody live to tell the story. It do seem like everybody that was involved that may have spoke out in any type of way, they are no longer here. Diddy said him and his cousin watched them having snake. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that's why he is the way that he is. And I've always said, so I ain't watched that documentary. What that documentary on? I might watch it. But I can see that. I can definitely see that. Ooh. Nipsey ain't the only one. You know, Nipsey is not the only one either. But yeah, you're right. Okay, wait, what did I do with that? What did I? Oh, here it is, right here in my face, looking at it. Yeah, I got my little portable air conditioner sitting right here. Okay, y'all need to go to lunch because I gotta go to a meeting. Y'all need to go to lunch already. Let me see what it's giving. Okay, let's see. I've been told y'all. Oh, I've been saying that from the very beginning. Clive gonna leave this earth unscathed, just like Hugh Hefner, in my opinion. Ooh. Hey, Jones Land. If they tried locking up Clive, that man is so old he would have a heart attack. Shit, I ain't care nothing about what's her name's husband or ex-husband. I don't even know if they married or divorced shit. What Erica James ex, they ain't give a flying by none of that. You gonna spend this time in jail? I think that's why they were a little generous with him too. Cause that man, and I get it, I get the crime, but that man pretty much got he don't gotta worry about much. 7 years for all them victims, for all them people that you did what you did to them, stole all them people money, and all you got was 7 years, girl. Child. I don't. Spot. Why do you think? Get over there with everybody else. What, Spot? What do you want, Spot? What's the T, Spot? You gonna say hey to the people? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hey to the people? Okay, but you scratching my stomach up, sir. Jumping up here. All right, lay down and get cool. Get you some water. You ain't gotta follow me. Get some water. Somebody feeling better, Mr. DJ. All right. Let me see what y'all said. Tom is 80 and headed to gym. Right. Chef is on Amazon Prime. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to watch that. Speaking of Nipsey, who was the one rapper who was talking ish about Lil Nas X and died the month later? He literally died on Pride Month. I don't know. I don't know. Cameron. Hey everybody. The Fall of Diddy. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. The Fall of Diddy. Got it. The jury saw messages around November the 14th, 2021, with KK, Sean Diddy Combs' former chief of staff, booked a hotel room in Los Angeles for Combs and Jane. KK texted them when the assistant was there setting up the room. Later in the day, KK texts Combs' hotel call Paul coming up. And the way y'all text, can y'all text like y'all got some damn sense? Y'all text like y'all straight out of damn elementary school or something. I don't like reading text thread and they don't make sense. I hate that. Yeah, these text messages, I don't know if it's because y'all trying to talk in code or what. But why the hell are these? They don't even make sense. They do not even make any lick of sense. Not now, lick of sense. Okay, I just text them and say, give me 10 more minutes and then I'll be at my meeting. But it is lunchtime because it's 12:30 though, I think. Or getting ready to be 12:30. Oh no, it's 12:33 there. Okay. The jury probably thinking the same. Okay. I definitely know it's cold, but my God. It's annoying. Um, let's make love. Wait a minute. What? I'll read Jane and you read Combs as Jane. It's been 3 years of me having to fuck strangers. I can't be in another hotel room performing for days. Then Combs says, let me make love to you. As Jane, you spent the day with Gina. Girl, girl. Here go Gina coming back up. Gina means not shit to this case because Gina got her ass down there in Bali, sitting in Indian style eating wieners. Huh? Gina is down there in Bali, sitting in Indian style. Her thumb is touching her middle finger, and she's eating hot dogs, wieners. I took my dog outside. It's so hot. He ran back in the house. Oh yeah, they don't like being outside long. They don't like being outside long, child. Especially DJ. DJ gonna let you know. DJ like me, honey. He's like, child, we ain't got time to be sitting out here, okay? Eating figs with right. We know what she out there doing. Okay. Then Jane says, I'm not trying to F strangers. You want to have me sick, so you want to have me suck some dick so you can get your jets off with Gina. Then the agent says, are you going to let me in our house? 5 minutes. And remember, she's Combs. I remember I told y'all that if that man was paying for that house, he was definitely going to be saying stuff like that. And then Jane says, I just put my child to bed. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Your child was present. And Diddy was over there trying to have a freak off. Oh God, 50 Cent gonna tear that up. Oh Lord. 50 Cent gonna get y'all. Ooh, 50 gonna get y'all. Mm-hmm. He on his way right now. Didn't they already read these texts? If I'm not mistaken, they read some similar. It was some similar. Mm-hmm. Cause the suck you want me to suck some dick, for Gina or whatever. Yeah, we have heard that, and I don't think she said she put the child to bed. I think that's the first time I'm hearing that piece of it. I know she mentioned earlier, or when she was testifying, I know she mentioned that she always had a sitter on duty, or had a sitter on call. So anytime that she need to sit down with the baby or whatever, or she needs somebody to sit with the baby while she do that, she'll find somebody to do it. 50 Cent gonna eat her ass up regardless. He gonna get her. Watch. Mm-hmm. He gonna get you. Yes, he gonna get you. When the night is over, da 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 da, I fly away. When Sweet Jane said, like, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, Curtis finna get her. Oh, you know, he been trolling her, so he sure finna get her. I definitely believe 50 Cent gonna have full custody of that kid. Yeah, I definitely think 50 Cent gonna have full custody of that kid. Well, listen, y'all, since they not saying that they're going on lunch, I'm sure they finna get ready to go on lunch. They just reading these text messages. I gotta go, because I can't be too late to this meeting. So I'm gonna go there. I'll be back this evening. Y'all know for me, typically around 2:30, we'll catch up, and we'll do what we need to do. Shout out to you guys for subscribing and being here with me. Thank you for liking the video. I definitely believe Diddy treated them all different. Oh yeah, I do too. I do too. Um, yeah, I think Jane Doe messed up. I mean, and not like she literally had a choice whether to testify or not, but I think she messed up with that. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for understanding. I will be back a little bit later and we'll close out the day with some more Diddy information. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.